Hey, if you're going to Oshkosh 2026, there is so much to do. Here's a list of things that I'm going to try to do. I'm also hosting a couple meetups, and if you're going, I genuinely would love the chance to get to meet you. So info is down in the description. I'll also cover it here in a minute. The first thing is I go over the iPad here. Probably my favorite thing has got to be the Fisk arrival. If you've never done it, it's not as intimidating as it seems. You're flying in there with potentially a lot of other airplanes, but it is so much fun. Like, it's so rewarding to get there and hear, welcome to Oshkosh. Get to rock the wings as you go over the waypoints and stuff. My biggest piece of advice here, if you can, try to fly with another pilot in the right seat or be the right seat pilot for another one, because it is so helpful, because you're going to have to be looking outside the airplane for other airplanes. Not everyone is there on the iPad with ADS-B, and it's just really helpful. Pilots just know how to spot airplanes a lot better than your non-pilot friends. So try to do it together if you can. It's a memory you'll never forget. The second thing I really love is the air shows. Even if you're not like on the flight line watching the aerobatics and stuff, it's so fun just to hear, the F-22 just in full afterburner going down. Like, everyone stops and turns. It's so fun. But it's a really good way to, take a break in the afternoon if you want to. Definitely make some time to go watch one of the air shows. There's so many great events. The other thing I really love doing is the vendor booths. There are 4, and there's really more than that, but there's 4 huge buildings that have nothing but vendor booths. And I love takes a couple days, maybe do it, one at a time or whatever, to just walk up and down and just see the cool products that people are making and the solutions people are having to the problems in aviation. Like, it's so fun. Talk to people. I absolutely love it. And so sometimes that can get overlooked because you're there for the airplanes, but I also think the products are really cool. So try to make it to the vendor booths if you can. I love just, going through those hangars. That's super fun. Another thing I really love are the forums. Now, there are so many forums, like, you just can't go to all of them. But it's a really cool opportunity to either, meet some people maybe you've been following online, or deep dive some certain topic that you're, trying to learn more about. They have all of that. One forum that I did want you to be aware of is on Monday afternoon at, look at this, make sure you get it right, at 2:30 in Forum Tent or Building 7. There's a YouTuber meet and greet, and I'm going to be a part of that. I would love to meet you. There's a really cool lineup of other YouTubers that you might know there, and there's like a little bit of Q&A and stuff, but then most of it is just kind of, we break off and would love to hang out and talk and get to meet you. So I will be there at Monday at 2:30, and I will stay till the last person leaves. I'd love the chance to get to meet you. It's one thing to be, talking in the comments and stuff, but like face-to-face is awesome. We love the chance to just get to shake your hand and get to know you a little bit. The next thing I love doing is the Stol competition. Now, this is called like Twilight Flight Fest. I don't know why I'm putting it in air quotes. It's actually called that, Twilight Flight Fest. And I don't know what night this is. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, maybe Thursday, Friday, and I don't know exactly which night is the short takeoff and landing competition, or I don't know if it's a competition, but it's a demonstration. Super fun. It's like right there at sunset at twilight, and some really cool airplanes doing some really cool stuff with really talented pilots, and that's so fun. That's one of my absolute favorite events. It's finally, the day is a little bit cooler, and you're getting to watch them do some really cool stuff, even like Cubs with reverse thrust and stuff on it, like people landing super short. So try to make it to that Stol demonstration if you can. I'll be there walking around. Just love nerding out on that stuff, watching guys land short than I ever will be able to. Along with that is the night air show. Now, admittedly, I've never been to this. Last year, I had every intention to, but I was leaving Thursday morning, and I was just absolutely wiped. And I knew I had to fly my 182 home the next morning. I was like, I can't make it. So this year, I'm going to pace myself a little bit better, try to make it. It's on Wednesday night and Saturday night. They do the whole night air show and then a really huge fireworks display. And you've probably seen the clips online. It's fantastic. So just make sure to pace yourself, leave some energy for that. I'm speaking to myself to make sure that I can stick around for that. I'm hoping to get to do that for the first time this upcoming year. The other thing I really love are the aircraft areas, and you could spend an entire day doing this, just walking through the warbirds or going to the seaplane base. I've never actually been to the seaplane base. I don't know if I'll get to this year or not, but I would like to. But it's so fun just to get to go nerd out over those airplanes. But I think probably my favorite part of Oshkosh, and there's so many things to love, is probably all of the exhibitors. It's kind of like a car show where it has all the latest and greatest people making cars, and you can go sit in all of them. So you can go to Textron and to Cirrus and to Pilatus and to Daer and like sit in all these really cool planes that you've probably seen online content about. But you get to go touch them, sit in them, talk to the sales rep. It's super, super cool. I mean, these are very expensive aircraft, and you get to go sit in them and see the real thing. With that, I want to let you know the second meetup that I'm hosting is on Tuesday afternoon at 1 p.m. at the Textron Aviation tent. Last year, it was like the first one when you walk. You can't miss it. It's right there when you walk in. It's a really cool setup that they have with the Cessna and the Beechcraft and all the citations and stuff. It's a very, very cool place. But yeah, Tuesday at 1 p.m. I will be there. Would love to get the chance to meet you and get to know you a little bit. So those are the things that I love doing at Oshkosh. But let me know in the comments, like, what are you most looking forward to about Oshkosh, or what are you going to try to do this year that you haven't done before? I would love to hear from you, and I really, really hope I get the chance to meet you. So see you at Oshkosh.